Hi, well it's Luke from Bluewolfpsychic here to read the tarot cards for the star sign of Gemini for the month of July 2011. Hi, thanks for joining me. Right Gemini, what have we got for you then? First card out is the Eight of Wands. Oops, can you see that one? Just about. It's like a ladder, isn't it? Wands are cards which are about the things that we feel strongly about, the things that we're passionate about, and often about our work and our career, because that's a very important thing in our lives, isn't it? And cups are the ones to more about our relationships, which is the other major important thing in our lives. The Eight of Wands is a Mercurian card. It's about lots of things going on very quickly in your life this month, Gemini, actually, which is good for you because Mercury is your planet anyway, isn't it? You know, sort of thing. It's like this. It's going to be a busy time for you as far as work is concerned. So I don't think there's any holidays for you this month, actually, Gemini. I think it's a work month for you. Bear in mind, work doesn't have to be paid employment. It can also be looking after the kids and the family at home. It can also be voluntary work that you do as well. Okay, so. But it's something that you choose to do, that you have to do. You get benefits from it, but it can also be hard at times. Anyway, you're going to be busy this month, let's say, okay? Having said that, there is also, I know, the Eight, it's also like, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a ladder. You're climbing up on that as well. So I have the feeling that the hard work that you do this month is going to pay its dividends in the future. Okay, whether that's in self-satisfaction or whether it's in the regard you get from other people, or whether it's in promotion or something of that kind, I don't know. But something like that, so it's going to be worthwhile. Seven of Swords is the next one out. Seven of Swords. Some funny old card, this one. It can be about two different things, as so many of the cards can be about. It can be about a short journey and that sort of thing. So, as I say, I don't think you're going to be having any holidays this month, but it might be a little bit of travel involved with work, or it might be that you're just popping away for a weekend to visit some family or something like that. Okay, have a weekend away somewhere. But I think more what this card is about, it's about negative thoughts. Negative thought. I'm not going to say feelings because it's not a card that's about feelings. Swords are about thoughts and so on and so forth. Again, Black Mercurian cards, actually. You know, Mercury, god of thought. So I think it's a warning to you to think as positive as you can. Do one of the Anthony Robbins courses or something like that this month, okay? And think positive about things, okay? You're a creature of the mind, Gemini, aren't you? You're very much a thinker and very busy with your thoughts and that as well. Make sure they're not negative ones as well this month, okay? Make sure you're thinking positive about things and that, because you're a very good person, you're a very worthwhile person, and it's good to remind yourself of that sometimes, okay? But positive self-thought, okay? What's it? Every day in every way I'm getting better and better. That was the old one, yes. Forget who it was. But right, and the next one, another sword for you, okay? The Five of Swords. Oh, the Lord of Strife. Arguments and differences of opinion and so on and so forth. I think this is what's going to come about if you don't pay attention to the previous card and don't think positive and relate positively to people and that as well, okay? If you're thinking negative thoughts, you're going to have a difficult time this month with other people. You're going to be starting to fall out with people. You're not going to think well of yourself, and so you're definitely not going to think well of other people and that as well, okay? Kids are going to be breaking up, aren't they? They're going to be getting on your nerves a little bit, mate. I mean, for all that you love them, they're going to be getting on your nerves. With all that hard work you're going to be doing in that as well, you know, you're going to be frazzled, so you need to be thinking positive, feeling positive about yourself. I mean, part of that is looking after yourself in that as well, isn't it? Giving yourself some chill out time when you're not working, when you're not having to deal with the busy situations and that. But if you get into a negative loop, then you're going to be falling out with all of the sundry, and it's going to be a hard time for you. So keep thinking positive, keep working on keeping things as good as you can within yourself, and then things about yourself will be good in that as well. Okay, it starts in here and in here, and then it spreads out there. Okay, it doesn't come from out there. It starts here. Okay, I'll listen to your Uncle Luke. Okay, The devil. Whoa, right, you're going to be visited by the devil this month. Okay, yeah, you're going to be dragged away screaming. No, not really, I'm kidding. The devil, it's about the, again, it's about the world being about us and too much with us at times, and that as well. I'm sure you can't see it on the resolution of this picture here, but the two people there, they're chained by their necks to the block at the feet of the devil there, but the loops around the necks are quite loose, so they could slip out of them if they wanted to. And what this card says is that we get so bogged down in the practicalities of life, we forget about our spirit, the spiritual side of ourselves, we forget about our relationships with other people and the rest of the world, and it all becomes work and hard work and that sort of thing. All becomes about money and possessions and work and that, okay? And that's wrong. We could break that cycle anytime we wanted to, if we chose to, if we started to realise that there's more to life than work and money and possessions, okay? There's at least one friend of mine will say that I'm just like that. I'm not really, honestly. So again, it's about this month, those positive thoughts, also recognising the spiritual side of yourself, recognising the value of the good relationships with your family and your friends and your loved one and your children, and with yourself and that as well. Recognising the spiritual side of your nature and of the nature of other people about you. Exercising some love and some care for other people, as well as getting on with all that heavy work like you have to do. You are going to be absolutely perfect this month, aren't you, Gemini? Yeah, good. And the last card out, the world. The world. Now, that's nice. That's a really good positive card. Good. That is saying, if you are a good Gemini this month, and you listen to what your Uncle Luke has told you, okay, the world is saying everything is going to work out absolutely fine for you. Okay, it's a card about success and achievement and things coming to completion. That's okay. So it's saying the work is going to be good, you're going to be successful there, you're going to be recognised for what you do, the relationships are going to be good, there's not going to be any arguments and troubles and things, and you know, this is going to be a damn good month for you. Right? But just listen to your Uncle Lukey. Okay? So that's it. A busy month. A month for making sure you take care of yourself, and when you're not hard at work, it's a month for looking after yourself and making sure you get those positive vibes into yourself that you can then give out to other people. Watch out for getting too bogged down with worry about work and material possessions and things, and concentrate more on yourself and other people. Those are the really important things. Okay, it's like I say, when you're on your deathbed, you're not going to think, oh, I wish I'd spent more time at work. You're going to wish you'd spent more time with the people you cared about. And if you bear those points in mind, then your life is going to be happy and perfect. Okay? Yeah. Don't forget to write and tell me that. Alright, it's been nice to see you as well. Take care of yourself this month. Okay, bye-bye for now.